Oh, I think we are live. So, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the live stream. So, today we are continuing building the social media platform that I was building yesterday with Go and HTMX. So, yeah, we were able to complete the user authentication part using sessions and such stuff like that. Hopefully, that was a good showcase of how sessions work and stuff. And I didn't do a really good job of showing the internal part of how sessions work. And yeah, but that's a good enough part. And yeah, so now today we are basically going to be implementing styles, make everything look a lot more prettier and also implement like sending posts and stuff, maybe implement some fake data so we can actually work off of something. So yeah, let's do that. Let me hide that. By the way, let me first show you where we stopped. So if I go localhost 2468, this is where we stopped at. I can go to slash oops, I can go to slash auth and it'll ask me to log in back even though it has the what is that session ID, which is bad. It should not be doing that. So first order of the day is to fix that. So let me head on to. Actually, let me just telescope this. Oops. I always seem to forget my bindings. I'm working on it. I've set them myself, but I still forget them. So r.html. Uh, how do I check? Actually, it'll be easier if I do this on the server level because, right, like uh, doing that will be uh, just delete the sub file. That's okay. I think I know what I'm doing. So, right here in the handle auth page, as I'm calling it, uh, uh, check if the user ID exactly. Like if the error is nil, uh, what? No. That's not how you do it. If error is nil, that means the session ID is there. User ID is that. And now if error is marked nil, I will getting user return. But if not, just return that. And actually, don't return that. I just need you to like yeah. If the error is nil, I just want you to redirect to the home page. Like return. Session ID is declared and not used. Fine, I won't use you. Right. So now if I restart my server and go to auth, uh, why is there nothing happening? Like there should be something happening, right? But we base it off of the session ID and not the error. Like uh, if session ID is not equal to that, but that's weird. Like, can you compute the that what? Why is that not happening? Oh, interesting. Like there's nothing happening, but there should be at least some indication of it. Uh, like right here. Uh, How about they said go and dot? Yeah, what about them? But yeah, there was still nothing for some reason. Um, okay, fine. So like, is it nil? Mm, that's so weird. Hmm. Named cookie not present. Okay, so what did I call that then? Mm, okay. Named cookie not present, but it is present. Like it's present right there. You know what? Delete all from localhost. Like we want nothing. A fresh one, right? Actually, I will do you one better. Let us install Firefox Developer Edition Ubuntu. I guess that's how you do it. Not sure. Firefox Developer Edition and up to also wait before you. Let me check if I can. I'm still a Linux noob. I don't know how to do stuff like this. So, uh, I guess how to set up Firefox. Some dev.to post. Oh, so that's the official way. Okay. Yeah. Install that. That's 120. So that's good. Uh, read that. Uh, okay, good. So extract that to node science and show hidden files. Where do I do that? Dot applications. Yep. Extract that. So hopefully now I'll have Firefox edition. Which excellent. So Firefox and where is it? Firefox. Okay, that's cool. So I have that running. So I can close this off. Uh, that's cool. uh, Hopefully, let's see if we can now debug this a bit better. So I guess it was hey123 at google.com and then passwords, right? Submit that. Don't save it. Now we have our session ID, right? We have our session ID. Awesome. So now if I go to /auth and check, the error is null. Okay. So what it was doing before is the right way to approach it. Right. So if the error is nil, then you have to do stuff. There you go. Now if I go to /auth, there you go. Now that's the redirect. That's awesome. Cool. So now that all that is handled, I guess we can focus more on the UI aspect of it. Right? We don't want this to look well ugly. Uh, Let me close away the file. Uh, let's actually go ahead. Uh, yeah, I don't want any of these for now. Yeah, for now I just I'll make do with the thing. Yeah, this looks good. This looks excellent actually. So yeah, first order of business is the layout. at which I suck. Uh, I hate layouting in CSS, but I have to invariably do it for each and every one of my projects. So it just happens. Uh, you know what? Just so that I can identify this better, use this like uh, CG Red 400. Right. Let's see how much space each is taking up so I can better judge it. Right. So PG Green or 400. Right. Quite simple, quite fun. Okay. So that's how that looks like. This is where we have the thing going on. And I guess even 1 by 6 is a lot for this. This probably needs like a width of 10% or so. Right. Yeah, that's appropriate. Correct. And like this width is like 33.333 and that's 43. So this can be 57% or so. Yeah, that actually let's go one lower so just in case. Oh, that's the problem. 56.6666. And actually even that's a little too big, honestly. The right one would have been 1 by 6 of the screen space for that. No, 1 by 6 is too small. How about 25%? Right there. Yeah. That seems fair. Yeah, 25% seems fair. So 35, and if that is 35, this will be 65. Well, finally used math somewhere. That's cool. So I guess, yeah. How do I center that? Huh. If I can just go for like an items. Yeah, that will center it there, but I don't want it there. I want it there. You know what? I have no patience. Let's just ask ChatGPT. Design me the sidebar of Twitter in HTML and Tailwind. Pages. Look, guys, I'm not good with designing, so uh, give me, if you may. Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's see if this works out of the box. I have my doubts, but don't have anything else that I can do. Format that up a bit so that looks good. And wow, that pretty much looks good. Uh, that looks awesome, actually. So, ChatGPT did your job well. Uh, I don't know about people who like. Sometimes I'm genuinely scared of this. Huh. uh But yeah, it's just previous knowledge. It's a pattern model. Like, let's not talk about it. Not Twitter. We're calling this HTMX social based. I like this based. Blue of 100. Like, just because Twitter is blue, not everything in Twitter has to be blue. And I guess like HTMX symbol is like a bull. Oh, oh it's a cucumber now. Okay, okay. Uh, the blue is that, but like, maybe give that a bit more of uh, the thing so it's actually centered rather than like, yeah. But I think that the same effect will be replicated when I do something like this. So if I do a flex call and an item center. Oh no, that is just align it there. No. I want the justify center. Oh, yep, that's the trick. Quite well actually. No, but the tweet button is weird for sure. I mean, yeah, I guess this just looks good. Oh, how was it before this? Oh, the tweet button was less. Yeah, I guess this I actually dig. I like this look, right? So based, super based. Uh, 400, not probably not a theme color, so I'm going to keep that. Instead, our platform is going to be purple. Like everything purple. I like purple as a color, so I think it's called violet in uh, Tailwind, but yeah, violet is the right one. Oh, there we go. So I still don't know how to do a find and replace in NeoVim, so bear with me, I guess. But actually, let's Google how can we do that. Find and replace in engine using the dot slash. No, so Linux tries has good ideas always. Substitute. Huh. Okay. Mm, no, like, can you please? Oh, so okay. So percentage S slash blue slash violet. That's awesome. Wow is when powerful. Wow, that was instantaneous. Wow. And what about multiple cursors in NVim? Is that like a thing? Oh no, that's a plugin. Like, seems good though. Like the plugin and all. Yeah, seems good. Might actually look into it. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I will definitely look into that. Yeah, and I'll be using Firefox Developer for these streams exclusively. I've heard that it's probably not a good idea to use my main web browser for that. Like, that's stupid. As you can see, I just have a bunch of ChatGPT stuff. Mm-hmm. On there, and okay, that's cool. So now here in index.html itself, right here, where I was at, um, I'll guess I can include icons.getbootstrap.com. Like, well, uh, yeah, this has a majority of all the icons that I will ever need, like more than I'll ever need. So, yeah, I just stick with this anytime I need icons. So, uh, Stick that in. Now go to index.html and now to include it, all I have to do is go i.bi.pi home. If I do that, hopefully, uh, what's happening? Like this, yeah, the CSS file is loading up fine. Bi dot. Mhm. Oh, I don't think there is a home. Let me search for it. I'm pretty sure there is not. House. House. It's called house. These people love to be generic. There we go. Home. House with a door. Do I need a door? I don't need a door. Mm, okay. So I go. Okay, this is a class of flex. Flex call. Justify. Justify center. And the gap between the y of all of this should be like 4. Oh, not too much. 2. Yeah. And remove the MB3 class on every of them. Like percentage S MB3 slash nothing. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. So the gap should no longer be 2, it should be 4. And that is a more systematic, programmatic way of doing it that does not involve using those many MBs. Wow. Here though, I would like to say flex and gap x of 2. Uh, oh, that's an I in this thing, so yeah, it's useless. Uh, but I can still probably do that. Yes, that's an advantage I have. Yeah, I can do that. And I actually want this to be like a text LG. Want this to be like a bit bigger, and this to be a bit bigger as well. Like show that off. No, actually, 4x was the perfect size. Mm, is this how ugly Twitter looks? Uh, okay, beast. Mm, let's actually check Twitter, see how that looks. And okay, so all of these are always the same. There is no right. So let us actually replace that. Text while at 600. Replace that with nothing. There you go. Yeah. This one looks good. Explore is i.bi.bi search. Don't worry, we'll be coding in all of this functionality soon. Bi bell. I hope that's right. Yeah. Uh, i.bi.bi of mail envelope. I suck at spellings. Yeah. Okay. The message will probably never this thing, but bi bookmark. Oh, there you go. I.bi.bi files. Oh, there you go. And finally, profile is what like i.bi.bi face. No, not the face. account. I think I don't remember it that well. Mm. Oh, person. Okay, person. There you go. Okay, so this is starting to look cool. I take the look. Mm, okay, so all of this together can have like an MT of 10 for like obvious reasons. So yeah, this looks good. Proud. Uh, Base. Uh, Home, Explore, notifications. Yep, stuff works just the way I like it. Now, next up, I guess I could have a input component that I can reuse multiple times. I don't need to have to like rebuild it every time. So, yeah, input.html right here. So a division, a form, which I don't really need, but better. An input, or for the lack of a better term, a text box, a text area with the attribute content, the ID content, rows and columns, blah blah blah. Excellent. Mm, huh. Yeah, so like no, this would not be possible. This would not be possible in any way. Um, yeah, I need to delete that. There's no possible way. RM template slash input. There you go. Start the fun thing again. There you go. So yeah, I guess I'll need to manually code that in, but like I don't need to. I can always just trade off the cookies. Huh. But I will need a nice cookie parser for HTML. Let's actually do some research if that even exists. Let's go to my search engine that I'm locally hosting called Google uh, and actually search uh, HTML cookie parser. Yes. Uh, what's this? Mm, no. Uh, let to simplify HTML cookies. Uh, 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 hmm, yeah, I have to do all of this just to get the cookie. So there is no library that simplifies cookies in HTML, like just pure HTML. Okay, what is JS cookie? Oh, for handling cookies. That's awesome. Uh, like, um, is there any way I can use this through like uh this thing? Mm, Alternative include JSCN from the cookies. Awesome. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, basically. Uh, yeah, let's quickly head on to base.html. Uh, yeah, I think we can just add it over here, right? And index.html, JS cookie. Like, okay, so how do I use JS cookie? Your cookies.set, and I mainly want the get, right? Cookies.get. And actually, let me include up a script tag here that just says console.log, and hopefully I should have the JS cookie installed in this thing by now. You can say get uh, session ID, right? Hopefully that writes it. If I go to my console, cookie is not defined. Huh. Oh, cookies, cookies, undefined, but it's right here. Mm, okay, why is it not able to access that cookie? Mm, host only. What is host only cookie? Uh, uh, host only is the default. Okay. Uh, why is it not able to read it though? Oh, I just deleted the main session, haven't I? Uh, hey, 123 at google.com. Password. There you go. Hopefully now we have new cookies. Yep. But still no listen. Some cookies are misused as not. Some cookies no longer be sent to third party context. Uh, okay. That cookies that uh, none. Okay. Uh, HTML is unable to access cookies set by Gin server. Mm, okay. HTTPS. HTTP only flag. Uh, okay, what the hell is that? This is to prevent cross-site scripting. Okay, let's check how we are. uh, I need to educate myself more on stuff like this. Uh, let's see for login, for example, how are we setting the cookie? Mm, right here. Yeah, so false and true. Right. So hopefully in the storage, oh, HTTP is true. False and true. False. Uh, set cookie. HTTP only. Secure is false. Path, domain, value. Okay, done. Uh, Restart server. Now refresh it. Go to auth and yep. Is there any way I can? No, I just only have can delete it. I can't do anything here. 123 at google.com. Password. Okay. And is this a HTTP only? No, it's not. App. There you go. We are able to access it now. Oh, that was a lot of debugging, but we're able to do that now. And this we have done. And actually, this is not a good representation of how Twitter actually looks like. This is how it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I think I can just temporarily disable this. Is there any way I can do that? Manage extension, like temporarily turn it off. Refresh this. Okay, so this is how Twitter looks like. And whoa, is that weird? Gatekeeping, that's funny. So this is how Twitter looks like. Okay. Uh, CC developers. Mm, out of the bat, mine looks far better. One more thing, I guess we need to change this to look a bit more prettier. Like font semi bold. There you go. No, it just looks weird. I guess I can make do with some size, but yeah, this looks good. I like this. Okay, so speaking of which, now that we have our cookie, we can actually use the input successfully. There is no problem at all now. Where did that go? Nope, not input.css. Uh, input.html. Right, we have a div here, we have a form here, and nope, not that kind of a form. We have more like a HTMX form, like right. And text area, we do have that with the name of content here as well. We have a hidden input. Is this how we want to do it? Is this how we want to do it? Because no, I've not created that at all yet. So let's actually do that. This is a func, which is an API server that inherits from the API server. This is handle post creation. It takes a gen.context, right? Uh, yeah, so this is for the actual handling part of it. So yeah, first up, uh, like I guess that just passes into the ID, right? So I don't need to do anything much. I don't need to add any hidden input folders as such. Uh, uh, you know what? Let's just write the session ID, and the error is that if there is an error, like if error is nil, return session cookie not found. Perfect. Else we just get the user ID. Like if the error is not nil, return getting error getting user. As simple as that. Post, there is no title here. There's no question of title. It's just content, right? If the content is nil, content cannot be empty. API.store.create post, right? If the error is nil, uh, post created. Uh, yeah, that's where it has a misconception. So create post request. So this is a create post request of user ID and content. Oh, It's a capital user ID. What am I even returning? What string am I returning again? Um, Create post. Oh, right. Returning the post ID. Always a smart idea. Uh, Here we go. Post ID and the other. Oh, I need to define that. Yep. Post created. Post created with ID. There we go. So yes, that's handled well and nearly. You know what? Let's just send nothing. Let's just send the post ID. Like if that doesn't come, something is wrong. Like what else can it mean? Right? Uh, New this thing, the post of create post. There we go. Now in wherever that is, not this. Wherever this is, up here it is. So here we remove all of that. We just have a normal regular form that we expect nothing from. We have a nice button that says create the tweet. Oh, I didn't embed that yet. So uh, template input.html. Okay, so there we go. Well, that looks standard. Mm-hmm. So that's how this looks like. This should appear here, like that, in one single line and expand as we go typing. But no, huh, oops, I already said that. I know I already said that. Don't confuse me. What's happening? Input.html. Yep, here we go. So yes, we can start styling this now. First up, uh, class of uh remove that first things first. Perfect. Actually, just one row. There we go. Uh, Text Excel. Uh, Width of 4 by 6. Oh, so this should be a W full, I guess then. And here on the other hand, we should have a flex, which is a flex column, and it should be a justify center. Oh, actually, a justify end rather. Items end. Items end. Oh, there you go. So we have that there going on. Here we can probably set up like a good margin, like that much, or maybe more if necessary, like 10 maybe. There you go. That suits it. Uh, but no, actually, class of W full. There we go. That's more like it. Uh, Placeholder is what's up, right? Uh, okay. What's up? Uh, Class when it is hover or focus, I guess. Focus ring is zero. What's that called again? The thing. I think it's called something. I keep forgetting what it's called. But yeah, it's called something. Let me activate this. And yeah, it's called something, but I forgot. Okay. What's that called? Uh, I'm not able to get that. Uh-huh. Mm, avoid ring on focus. Border outline. Border none. Outline none. Yes. There we go. That looks awesome. Like just wow. Text purple 400. Right. Text Excel. Uh, number P5. Border radius. How is that called? Border 50 or something. No clue. What's that even called? Mm, rounded. Yeah, it's called rounded. Rounded. Full, I guess. Oh, text is not purple. The BG is purple and the text is white, right? Uh, that, that's definitely how not that one looks. Like, so P is not that. P is like two maybe. How does that look? Yeah, that pretty much looks good. PX and PY, little adjusting there, and oh, that looks sweet actually. Uh, PX of 3, and yeah, there we go. Uh, Justify center, not kind, right? And let's have a healthy gap between them. Gap Y of like 4. There you go. That's cool. And in here in index.html, we can probably have like an PX of 4 just so that it doesn't get all ugly. Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah, that pretty much looks good. Right. Right. So there is something that separates that. There is this very thin line that we are not even able to see properly. But there is something separating it. It's not left up to the air to decide. Like yeah, there is some separating it. And that's just good design. But neutral of like 100. There you go. That gives it a little more space to breathe. Yeah, this looks awesome. Uh, Actually, now that we are in it, like might as well give this a border to and like border neutral of 100. just because we are at it, might as well. So, okay, but why that gap? Mm-hmm. Like, okay, no, that doesn't have to do anything with it. Okay, so I think this comes down to MX and question part. There we go. That looks well sorted. Uh, I guess 200. Yeah. Uh, mm-hmm. And actually, not all of that, just border for X cool. And here for input, uh, I can just have a border or for Y. That looks so much more natural. Like, wow. Uh, so yeah, what's up? Px of 4 and py of 2. There we go. That's coming out pretty great. Today is so cool and awesome. Aha, that's wow. So I guess yeah, this should be fine. Hmm. Now I should just work on that stuff and that'll be all right. Based, definitely based. Uh, yeah, maybe in the future you can just put some caching stuff as well. And how long has it been since 52 minutes, and we were able to build this, all of this. Wow. Uh-huh. So, oh, I forgot my laptop's running out of charge, and this is an Ubuntu desktop, not a desktop, a laptop. So yeah, you can imagine the amount of times I fight with my battery daily. My next is good with a lot of things. Battery life, not one of them. Uh, I think give me some time here, people. So I was able to get the charging to work. I think it'll take me like what 1 hour or 4 minutes more to charge completely. But yeah, glowing elephant, sure. So where were we? We were here. Strava account, the JS cookie open and stuff like that. Firefox, Aurora. Sorry, no details. Audio sharing, huh? I can share the audio from my PC. Oh, it's cool. Anyways, I can probably add some icons here. Like add a emoji picker library. There are many out there, emoji pickers. So actually, let's do that. Uh, you ever heard of the term premature optimization? This is premature optimization. jQuery? Did we seriously land on jQuery? But actually, you know what? Yes, jQuery was underrated and is underrated, and I actually like it. So, ta-da! Mm, oh, that's neat. Oh, that's neat. Hmm. It's okay. That's so weird. Oops. Yeah. FS emoji picker, emoji mart. Yeah, it's a HTML component, so that's cool. Touch remotely. Okay, React, the browser. There we go. Okay. Let's search. Okay. Wow. Uh, what? How do I do this? Uh, how do I do that? Uh, browser. I guess. You know what? Let's trust this blindly for once. Let's just see what happens. We appended it to the browser. So, oh, there it is. This is actually so cool. Huh, that's awesome. So instead of appending that to the browser, how about you append that here? So first order of business, remove that. Uh, Go have a new division, paste that in. So here we have that in a new division. Uh, Give us a class of flex row, justify between, and items center. So that's nice and nice. We have one more division. We do that, and there we go. Here I can have a can have a like a button that is this division with an ID of emojis, right? There you go. Uh, Type is like menu. So like obviously don't submit anything. Don't submit anything. Anyways, uh, so const emojis and const emoji btn document dot get element by id emoji button. Let me just add that id. It's the easiest way. Id is emoji button type menu and okay, so emoji emoji button dot add event listener. Click. There you go. Like, but I added the event listener. Are you forgetting? Like, you're not supposed to submit the whole thing. Like, wow, what's the other? Argument one is an object. But append child. Hmm. How about that? Hmm. Network error when attempting to fetch. What in the promise? Weird. Huh. Like what? You know what? First things first. This has a class of W 1 by 5, and this has a class of W. That I thought was a bigger deal than it was. Uh, that's a class of what? But this is a W full. So okay, good things. Uh, right. So let's get into this emoji picker nonsense. And that, you know what? Let's just span it because I guess that's there we go. So that's awesome. Smile. Yeah, that's awesome. Uh, oh, even those work. That's cool. Mm, yeah, actually, I was just figuring this out. Like how can I do this and stuff. Like there's some weird polyfills happening here. I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't know why I went on this thing, but that's okay. Is there an examples tab or something that I can use? I don't think there is. Uh, like uh, even set it to be like Apple. That's cool. Uh, Although there you go. Examples is like an emoji component. And let me emoji component. Okay. Categories. That no, that's not the right uh, thing as well. Uh, Nope, nope, that's not how that's not how you do it. Is there any way to like delete it? Uh, like document. Oops. No. Like on click outside anonymous function images dot remove child. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we go. That works. Okay. That and click outside, it's gone. That I click outside, no longer gone. Why it's no longer gone? Uh, why is it no longer gone? Uh, mm, weird. Uh, autofocus on click outside. This is the right one. Uh, well, that happens once. Second time, doesn't seem to happen. Because that on is not. Yep. Oops. There we go. Outside, gone. Again, outside, go. Go. Why aren't you going now? Uh, what? Go. Why aren't you going? Weird. Mm, mhm. How can I do that? Oh, okay. How about I just check it here? It's second the child. How about that? Oh, that's a nice, neat little toggle there. Cool. And actually, like once that you do, uh, uh, what's the error? What you can find? No, that's not how you do it, I guess. Mm, let's click uh, console.log e. Oh, there you go. About e dot native. I don't know why I'm working so hard, but I think I just am. Mm, yeah, there we go. We have a nice little emoji picker right there. So I think this would have been easier with React, no doubt, no doubt. Some aspects always are, but like it's cute, I guess. Anyway, now that that is done, we can do that, I guess. And not this, but yeah. Here we go. Right here. We can start with our normal thing. HX post is equal to slash create post, uh, HX target posts, and HX uh, actually latest. Sorry, swap before and hmm, curious. I've never come across that in the docs. Mm, HX post, HX swap after begin before the first child posts. After begin, there we go. Mm, so how about this return the post itself? But for now, let's keep it there, right? Temporarily, uh, save with posts, right? Let's also have like a small p tag that says hello world right there, right there. Oh, that's the wrong way to happen. Let's call. There we go. Uh, have a lot more style in your head. Uh, what you have to px of like 3, py of okay. So there you go. Not a text Excel or something like yeah. This looks good. And let's just see if I even define the this thing. HX trigger is submit or like, there you go. So, hopefully that is create post. Yeah, that is create post. Let's hope for the best. Just setting up my base. Please work. Let us code for 4. All right. Uh, that's not there in the first place. Done. Done. That's created. We what's the syntax error? Um, where's the syntax error? So uh, that's it. That's like done. Wow. Oh, that's wow. So we have a working button that gets the tweets. And actually, let's increase our secondary tab here. Go to PSQL, log on, and select everything from posts. And hopefully we see, hey world, just setting up my best. That's more like it. User ID is this. Uh, let's see who that is. Select everyone from, select everything from users, where user ID is that, I guess. Wasn't able to copy that. Oh no, why wasn't I able to copy that? That's fine. Let's quickly log on to another PSQL instance. PSQL HTMX session. And let us select everything from posts. There we go. Select everything from users, where user ID is, oh no, I'm not able to copy that. Well, if you are copying it to the system clipboard, GLZ, why am I not able to copy that? Oh, EX. Oh, user ID doesn't exist. Okay, so very. There we go. We have our here google.com, our password created at name and bio. We'll ask that for later. Done. Oh, that's weird. Uh, connects and there. There we go. Yeah, so we have essentially set up our Twitter. Now all we have to do is set up the posts and all those critical stuff like that. And yeah, we should be all good to go. Let me try this once more because wow, and hard things. Wait, submit. And, oh, we got the post. We got the post. I love this. I'm addicted to it, but yeah. Cool. So I guess this was only one part of this. Like we actually set this up. So cool. That's just some OCaml stuff I've been doing. Nothing fancy. Uh, wow. Yeah, I'm as happy as this dog right now. And now I remember why I used this. This makes my Twitter experience so much more better. Mm, where did I go? Ah, mm, mhm. There we go. Mm, well, we'll look into that. This seems interesting. Uh, mhm. Let me just repost it so people actually see that. Yeah. Anyways, so now that that is done, we have set this up. Uh, hmm, mm, yeah. So just give me a minute. Uh, right. So welcome back. Uh, actually, I wanted to always research a topic. Just give me a second. There seems to be some problem at my end. My phone's microphone suddenly stopped working. It's all weird. I'll come back in like 5 minutes.
Robert? Wow, so we didn't expect to see you.
Well, I heard you were looking for a Robert Downey Jr. type, and I thought, I don't know, maybe I can.
Yeah, so I just tested out my audio settings there. That was the weird music you heard, the Robert thing. So yeah, my sound system now seems to be working well enough. It's okay, so I can continue streaming. There you go. So you open that up, and this is what we have set up. So now I think our only main thing that we have to do is set up a lot more users and also set up like a user workflow going on, right? So if when the user logs in, we actually want that to do something to mean something. So, and one more thing, I don't think we need to create a separate session for every time the user is there. Can I just use the existing session to log him in? Uh, I am using session based auth. When a user logs in, should I create a new session or return an existing one? Uh, it's generating this more secure option. Okay, and avoids logging them out. Uh, that works. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should just stick to uh just like logging in every time and using maybe a Redis cache in the future to speed that up, something like that, you know. So yeah, first order of business, create a lot more users. Oh, like, what did I just press? Oh, what's that? Oh, I didn't know that that carried off. But oh yeah, there is no measure that checks if the user is logged in or not. So uh, check if the user is already logged in. If not, if error is not nil, there you go. Simple but effective. There you go. Register and 123 at i.com and password. Right now, here in auth.html, let's also create an API. This is what I like to call a raw API. So this is something that directly interacts with the server, right? Because it's a small update, nothing much going on, right? So this one is API from the API server, handle get user data, which takes in a gen.context, right? And this just needs to, which is a c dot post form of name and c of post form of bio, right? Now if I once I get that done, so what I can do is I just directly like to write a query because it's a really small one. Like update users, set name is that, by is that, where ID is free, right? And we go exec that. If the error is not null, error updating the user. If not, user updated. Uh, User ID is undefined. Yeah, you need to be logged in to handle this anyway. So you know what? Let me actually make a quick function called uh, right uh, like handle check login cf dot context. I guess I can just set up like a protected route, right? But mm, actually, yeah, I guess that's a good method in the future. By future, I mean when I stream in some time, right? Uh, yeah. So we did another part of the stream, and yeah, I will take a small break, and then we'll be back. Then we can do some more cool stuff. Hopefully, you found this entertaining to watch. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and wait for like an hour or two, and then I'll be back and we'll do some more cool stuff. I have to go right now, and yeah, actually, I don't like to leave a code base empty like this. So, uh, for now, let me just do this. Wait, what's the problem? Right, it has no method like that. I can't do this. I can't do this. That's the reason I was providing the interface. I forgot why I was doing something myself. So yeah, this is my this thing. I guess I don't usually go for more than 1.5 hours to 2 hours continuously. We'll be back, then we'll do some cool stuff. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Or actually, how about I just stream my relaxation as well? What say? We play some mind test. I will play some mind test. I can't really close that out. I can close this out though, and probably exit out from that. Will that keep it still on? No, that won't. Yep, there we go. Oh, time to sleep. No, not sleep. Yeah. So this is mind test. This is basically an open source version of Minecraft. This is the only game I play on my Linux PC. So I love this a lot. If you can't already say, but yeah. Oh, there you go. Hey, rabbit friend. Uh, I probably eat you for dinner. This if few people were wondering in the last video, like what my texture pack was. First up, this is a programming stream, and thanks for the support of watching this as well. Uh, so this is sort of my own texture pack. I had published this to GitHub in the past, but this is sort of apparently this does not come under fair use. So uh, this is like this weird texture pack I found out. I can't really give it to others in a good conscience. So yeah, I hope you just enjoy watching. But the default mind test, this thing, the texture packs are also quite good. Like I love them, but yeah, this is just a small uh, extension of that a very good friend of mine designed, and I just use it. Oh, it's already dark. Let's just sleep. Mm-hmm. You know what? It's been long. Let's build a house. Uh-huh. Is that the right size? There you go. Ooh, there you go. Let's actually replace this should be the back of the house. Right. Uh, rest is all wood. Just wood. I like small houses. I build most of my stuff underground because I feel I'm more free that way, if you know what I mean. Mm, yeah, 4 wooden stairs and 6 slabs just for some neat decoration and stuff. Yeah, there you go. Uh, there you go. I like using gravel for building this because, like, exactly, it's that simple to break the structure. Oh, 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 no, no, that's the wrong way to do things. Oh, I actually would appreciate like one more, but I'd probably end up using it somewhere. No biggie. By the end, my builds end up with a lot of gravel structures. Oh, I'm so sorry for the sound. Just give me a second. That, uh, 1 second. There we go. That fixed it. Weird, I know. Uh, well, the slabs are in the opposite direction, but other than that, I guess that'll look pretty well. There we go. Oh, that's looking weird, but that's fine. Let's see if I can actually get some sand out of here. That would look brilliant. Not to mention, I need some food as well. Yeah, patient. Yeah, we'll be probably playing this for some time, just so that I can relax for a bit, and that's my pillar of direction. It gives me direction. That's simple. Uh, there you go. Hook. Uh, so many dolphins. I can't. Hopefully, won't eat them though. Maybe we would have to, but not that desperate for food yet. I think I should probably have like a permanent this like eating farming setup if I want to continue, and There's the best area for that is someplace here, right? This area looks quite cool. I can see my pillar from up there. We have this stair-like structure. That's really brilliant. Mm, I can probably build up to this. So there we go. Clear that area up a bit, so actually able to see where I park. Uh, is that a goat there? Yeah, goatie. I needed that meat. Uh, yeah, here is where I. Oh, my first thing. But